Bob, I'd love to know what your advice, counsel, or how you would handle a situation when you have like a level one or two relationship with somebody, and in that I would say specifically in the context of professional, business place relationship here, but they jump straight into deep end like level four or five topics, specifically personal about their life. Um, what's the best way to handle some of those? And
Those are really hard places and they're not all the same. So I think the challenge is to think about different scenarios and what's really going on. Remember that when somebody is inviting you in to that level that quickly, they're not kicking down doors. They're just leaving all the doors and windows open and expecting you to come to the hardest places. That's coming from one of two mindsets. One is they either have no personal boundaries. People might say, well, I'm an open book. Well, open books are great, but boundaries are important too. And not an or, and it's possible that you have already exhibited a level of trustworthiness that they now feel comfortable being able to let you know. In those kinds of situations, particularly in a professional environment, my posture is more of a acknowledging what they told me, encouraging them that sounds really hard. I can't imagine what that was like. And then I want to move it back to a level three, not a level five. And I think the way that I tend to do that is to say something along the lines of, I'm looking forward to the opportunity as we get to know each other better to have more conversations about that. Would you be open to that? Because they gave you information and you can jump on it if you want, if it's necessary. But you also have the opportunity to recognize that you can set a boundary and you can have some significant influence on when and where it would be appropriate to do that. My guess is that those issues will show up in performance or relationships or tensions at other times. And at that point, it would be appropriate to bring it back up.